Hello everybody and welcome into North of 7 for today's break. We got a good break coming up for you right now. We have a sealed case of 2022 Bowman Baseball Hobby. So it will be a very long break. We got a lot of cards to get through, so I will get going. If you're involved in the break, let me know in the chat what spots you all have. And I will cut this case open. Show you our sealed case right there. And like I did last time, because there's so many cards to get through, and I know you all, I don't want to have to keep you all waiting here all day just to find out if you got any hits. So we will skip all the base cards. We will skip the base when we're showing it. And just get to the hits so you guys can actually know what you got without having to wait all day to find that out. So, that's how we'll do it. Here's our stack of 12 boxes. And we'll start with box number 1. Good luck to everybody. Let me know in the chat. Go ahead and drop the names of the spots that you have. Who are you looking for? All right. Yoelqui Cespedes, Norge Vera, Pedro Leon. Yeah, that is what I'll do, by the way. I will show the insert spot and then the 2 chrome cards at the back. And we can skip the base. Brandon Marsh, Jackson Churrillo, and Denzer Guzman. No, did they not give us an insert here? They did not. Just Alejandro Pai, Christian Hernandez. Whoops. Christian Hernandez, Robert Dominguez, and Yosuar Garcia. Roberto Campos, Pedro Pineda. Marco Luciano, Derry Lorenzo, and Andy Lara. Here's a purple Kyle Lewis out of 250. Averson Arteaga, Shaylin Polanco. Ivan Herrera, Rosmar Quintana, and Jose Rodriguez. Alexander Canario, Khalil Watson, and Colson Montgomery. Blaze Jordan, James Wood, Spencer Torkelson. Gavin Sheets, Trey Sweeney, or Elvis Martinez. Jordan Walker, Joshua Baez, Leo Verpiguero. CJ Abrams, Luca Tresh, Malcolm Nunez. Wilman Diaz, Adele Amador, and here's a purple Tyler Soderstrom out of 250. I was only able to get Braylon Minier. He's a non-auto, hoping for some color. Alright, Ohio Lawyer. Hopefully we can pull that for you. But, ooh, here's a nice hit. We got a first Bowman Orange Auto of Curtis Mead, numbered out of 25. Let's get this in the hit cam. Congrats to the Curtis Mead spot. There it is. Drop that in our hit cam. And then Henry Davis, Yoelqui Cespedes. Adley Rutschman, Luis Angel Acuna, Raquel Vinta Castro. Julio Rodriguez, Alexander Ramirez, George Valera. Colson Montgomery, Jay Allen, Yohendrick Penango. Wander Franco, Jose Salas, Marcel Urbina. Samad Taylor, Cooper Kinney. Here is JJ Bleday out of 25. You got Shea Langoliers. Pete Crow Armstrong, Oswaldo Cabrera. Our second out of 25. No auto on this one, but congrats to JJ Bleday spot. Austin Martin, McKee Backstrom, and Adrian Sugasti. Christian Hernandez, Brian Bello, and Alan Serta. And then we got Austin Hendrick, Robbie Martin Jr., and Reginald Preciado. Alright, let's clean up these packs and go on to our next box. Alright, now let's move on to box number 2. Noel V. Marte, Warming Bernabel, and Curtis Mead. Jason Dominguez, Matt Frazier, and Tyler Soderstrom. Josh Lau, Fran Alduy, and Elijah Tatis. There was our first Tatis, I think, Graham. Martin Jimenez and Brett Beatty. Luis Matos, Luis Gonzalez, Alvin Guzman. Jordan Walker and Heriberto Hernandez. No other. Nope. Jordan Lawler, Simon Muzziotti, Esteban Machado. Andrew Vaughn out of 499. And then we got Ellie De La Cruz and Max Muncy. Edward Cabrera, Braylon Jaraba, and Zayed Salinas. Shane Baz, Ian Lewis, Kevin Alcantara. Jake Berger, Carlos Auger, and Junior San Quintin. Spencer Torkelson, Peyton Wilson, Maximo Acosta. Victor Lizarraga and Marco Luciano. Brandon Marsh, Diego Cartaya, and Emmanuel Rodriguez. Adley Rutschman, Alejandro Pai, and Malcolm Nunez. Julio Rodriguez, Luis Verdugo, Noel V. Marte. Benny Montgomery, Mikel Triana, and Isaac Picao. Carlos Colmenares, Benjamin Bailey, C.J. Abrams. Blaze Jordan, Luis Matos, Adley Rutschman. Spencer Torkelson, Joe Pastrano, and here's a Brian Bello out of 199. Here's an autograph of Mason Albright, numbered out of 499. Eduardo Lopez, Nick Gonzalez. Nolan Gorman, Ronier Quintero, Jonathan Klass. Nick York, Junior Sanchez, Julio Rodriguez. Jaron Duran, Braylon Minier, and Diego Velasquez. Just give me a second to organize my tray here. And now that everything's where it needs to be, let's grab box number 3. Jason Dominguez, Esteban Machado, and here is a Michael Escoto out of 25. Congrats to the Escoto spot. Ellie De La Cruz and Garrett Mitchell. Didn't give us an insert spot there. Nick York, Warming Bernabel, and Curtis Mead. Brady House, Matt Frazier, and Zach Veen. Nick Prado, Zayed Salinas, and Ian Lewis. Bobby Witt Jr., Carlos Ogier, Alexander Vargas. Luis Heel, Junior San Quintin, Peyton Wilson. Luis Matos, Luis Gonzalez, Austin Hendrick. JJ Bleday, Alvin Guzman, and Jordan Walker. Rodolfo Castro, Fran Aldui, and Elijah Tatis. Here's a Kevin Alcantara numbered out of 150. Martin Jimenez, Blaze Jordan. Simon Muzziotti and Robert Hassel. Matt Manning, Braylon Minier, and Diego Velasquez. Victor Lizarraga, Harry Ford. Diego Cartaya, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Matos, Hebert Perez. Brett Beatty, Luis Verdugo, and Malcolm Nunez. Benny Montgomery, Mikel Triana, and Wilman Diaz. Luis Angel Acuna, Isaac Bakeo, and here is a Samad Taylor in blue, numbered out of 150. Brennan Davis, Benjamin Bailey, Luis Rodriguez. Hunter Bishop, Ronier Quintero, Jonathan Klass. Maximo Acosta, Junior Sanchez, Benny Montgomery. Marcelo Mayer, Joe Pastrano, and Eduardo Lopez. Here's James Wood, autograph, numbered out of 250. Braylon Jaraba and Jason Dominguez. Sweet James Wood. Is that your spot, Tom? If so, then congratulations. If not, then congratulations to whoever spot it was. Sal Frelick, Brady Allen, Henry Davis in the wave. We got a purple Garrett Mitchell at a 250, Jorbit Vivas, and Jordan Lawler. What spots do you have, Tom? Josiah Gray, Dustin Harris, Logan Cerny. Austin Martin, Maisel Gonzalez, Ed Howard. Orelvis Martinez, Luke Waddell, Anthony Rodriguez. Khalil Watson, Fidel Montero, Tristan Casas. Any Trey Sweeney yet? Yeah, I think there's been one. I know for sure I saw one Chrome Trey Sweeney. Not sure if there's been anything else. Gavin Sheets, Jack Sawinski, Adrian Sugasti. If anyone in the chat knows better than I do, if anyone in the chat's been paying very close attention, knows what came out, Leo Peguero, Eddie's Leonard, Marcelo Mayer. You can let Mike know, but as far as I'm concerned, Mike, I'm pretty sure there's been one Chrome Trey Sweeney, maybe two. But I know for a fact there's been one. Corbin Carroll, Justice Thompson, Felix Valerio. Brandon Marsh, Henry Mendez, Dario Lopez. Yeah, no problem, Mike. Nico Cavadis and Edgar Caro. Original pair shoutouts, Sal Frelick, Ed Howard, Carlos Jair, and a few more lesser names. Nice, Tom. Hopefully we can get you some good pulls. There's Rodolfo Nolasco, Colton Cowser. Wander Franco, Daryl Hernandez, Will Wagner. Darren Baker, Brennan Davis. Hebert Perez, Michael Escoto, Sedan Rafaela. Marcelo Mayer, Victor Labrada, and Jeter Downs. Henry Davis, Diego Rincones, and Jose Ramos. Anthony Volpe, there's Uribel Angeles and Eddie's Leonard. Uribel. Colton Cowser, Leynan Sosa, and Heliot Ramos. Kevin Alcantara, Yohensky Noel, and a purple Nico Cavadas out of 250. Henry Davis, Jeremy Vargas, and Sal Frelick. Greg Jones, Errol Vera, Christian Roa. Christian Santana, Ricardo Genovis, and Ronnie Mauricio. Here's our autograph. It is of Curtis Mead. And then we got Brandon Valenzuela and Francisco Alvarez. Jake Berger, Mikel Triana, Isaac Baqueo. Wilman Diaz, Braylon Minier, and a blue Shaylin Polanco out of 150. Diego Velasquez, Austin Martin. Jordan Groshans, Victor Lizarraga, and Diego Cartaya. O'Neal Cruz, Denzer Guzman, Alejandro Pai. Pedro Pineda, Luis Verdugo, Zach Veen. Henry Davis, Benjamin Bailey, Zach Veen. Marcelo Mayer, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Noel V. Marte. Josh Lau, Luis Matos, Joe Pastrano. Eduardo Lopez, CJ Abrams. Quinn Priester, Ronier Quintero, and Jonathan Klass. Junior Sanchez, Blaze Jordan. Jaron Duran, Yoswar Garcia, Roberto Campos. Dory Lorenzo, Austin Hendrick. Jackson Jobe, Andy Lara, and Averson Arteaga. Jason Dominguez, Rosmar Quintana, and Robert Hassel. Pedro Pineda, Khalil Watson, and Brady Allen. Pedro Leon, Colson Montgomery, and Hebert Perez. Sal Frelick, James Wood, and we have an Alexander Vargas numbered out of 50. Congrats to the Vargas spot. Torkelson, Trey Sweeney, Jason Dominguez. Well, there's another Trey Sweeney mic. Pedro Leon, Orelvis Martinez, Joshua Baez. James Wood, Robert Dominguez, and Alexander Vargas. Austin Hendrick, Jose Rodriguez, and Jorge Vera. Here's our autograph. It is of Lenin Sosa. Jackson Churio, and Garrett Mitchell. Really, I just want to see some McLean has been striking out on my player breaks left and right. Alright, W. Allen. Hopefully we can find you some McLean in this break. Don't want to see you strike out again. Yeah, we do have 7 more boxes. You are correct. Armando Cruz, Henry Mendez, Heriberto Hernandez. Cal Raleigh, Dariel Lopez, Nico Cavadas. McKay Backstrom, Max Muncy. I'm in your next 2 as well, same spot. Okay, nice, W. Allen. So hopefully between the rest of this break and 2 more, we can find you some good McLean cards. Marco Luciano, Eddie's Leonard, and Nick Gonzalez. Ryan Rolson, Justice Thompson, Felix Valerio. Rodolfo Nolasco, Kevin Alcantara. And there's one auto, and it's a short term auto at that. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe we can get some nice color, some nice low-numbered cards. Blaze Jordan, Brady Allen, Jorbit Vivas. There's Freddie Freeman at a $2.99. Dustin Harris, Maximo Acosta. Yoelqui Cespedes, Logan Cerny, and Marcel Gonzalez. Michael Bush, Luke Waddell, and Anthony Rodriguez. Marcelo Mayer, Fidel Montero, and Adley Rutschman. Reed Detmers, Jack Sawinski, Adrian Sugasti. Anyone else see yesterday? Anyone else see the Pirates win a game without getting a hit? It's pretty wild. Miguel Amaya. Here's a green Ellie De La Cruz at a $3.99. Sedan Rafaela and Victor Labrada. Luis Rodriguez, Diego Rincones, and Julio Rodriguez. Jairo Pomares, Jose Ramos, and Samad Taylor wave at a $3.99. Here is a Warming Bernabel autograph. It's our auto for this box. And then we got Brandon Valenzuela and Marco Luciano. Ronnie Mauricio, Christian Roa, and Ricardo Genovis. Kevin Alcantara, Daryl Hernandez, and CJ Abrams. O'Neal Cruz, Will Wagner, and Darren Baker. Michael Escotto, Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, 7 chances left to hit that big James Triantos auto. Come on. All right, Chuck. So see if we can hit that for you. There's Vidal Brujan, Uribel Angeles, and Jack Sawinski. Next time, there's only 6 more chances to hit the James Triantos autograph because we already got the auto in this box. Jaron Duran, Landon Sosa, Austin Martin. But yes, hopefully in the last 6 boxes we can get you that James Triantos auto. I would like that very much. Luis Rodriguez, Johanski Noel, and Jeremy Vargas. Orelvis Martinez, Errol Vera, and Noelvi Marte. All right, that is the halfway point of our break. And now we can continue. I'm going to have to get a new tray, but I think I'll be okay for another box, or maybe 2, box and a half, so get the new tray when I need it. But this marks the halfway point. Adley Rutschman, or Elvis Martinez, Maximo Acosta. Inside case breaks without an early auto. C.J. Abrams, Jose Rodriguez, Tyler Soderstrom. Brandon Marsh, Norge Vera, Jackson Churrillo. Carlos Colmenares, Joshua Baez, Robert Dominguez. Yoswar Garcia, Heriberto Hernandez. Denzer Guzman and Brett Beatty. Marcelo Mayer, Robert Campos, Dory Lorenzo. Yeah, JT, that is a nice orange auto. I think the refractor auto of him came up again today. Here's JD Martinez, numbered out of 75. Andy Lara and Max Muncy. Leover Peguero, Averson Arteaga, Rosmar Quintana. Bo Naylor, Henry Davis, Khalil Watson. Any Baez or Noel autos? No, I do not believe so, JT. But I will do at the end of the break, I will do a hit recap of all the hits, so you will see everything then. Henry Davis, Colson Montgomery, Kevin Alcantara. Gavin Sheets, James Wood, Trey Sweeney. Austin Martin, Curtis Mead, Adley Rutschman. Luis Angel Acuna, Matt Frazier. Here's a Hendry Mendez out of 199. Here's a nice auto of James Wood, numbered out of 50. Congrats to the James Wood spot. Adel Amador, Nick Gonzalez. Spencer Torkelson, Peyton Wilson, Luis Gonzalez. Liover Peguero, Alvin Guzman, Julio Rodriguez. Wander Franco, Jordan Walker, Simon Muzziotti. Estevan Machado, Marco Luciano. George Kirby, Ellie De La Cruz, and Warming Bernabel. Asa Lacey, Braylon Jaraba, Jorbit Vivas. Yoelqui Cespedes, Zayed Salinas, Bobby Witt Jr. Do you have a recap? Do you recap of the hits at the end? Yes, Mike, I do. I will do a recap at the end. There's Marco Luciano, Ian Lewis, Carlos Auger. I will do a recap at the end of every card numbered lower than 100 and all the autographs. So yes, I will do a recap at the end, Mike. Liover Peguero, Junior San Quintin, and Bobby Witt Jr. Kirby face one. Most be surprised with the Sweeney honor. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, no problem, Mike. We'll see you back at the end. Good luck to you as well. Averson Ortega, Marcelo Mayer. Max Mayer, Rosmar Quintana, and Jose Rodriguez. Jordan Lawler, Norge Vera, Colton Cowser. Joe Ryan, Jackson Churio, and Denzer Guzman. Robert Hassel, Colson Montgomery, James Wood. Pedro Pineda, Trey Sweeney, Jeter Downs. Trey Sweeney, Andy Lara, and Makai Backstrom out of $3.99. Vidal Brujan, there's Jason Dominguez at a $4.99. Orelvis Martinez, Joshua Baez. Pedro Leon, Robert Dominguez, Francisco Alvarez. Marcelo Mayer, Yosuar Garcia, Roberto Campos. Dory Lorenzo, Tristan Casas. Alejandro Pai, Jordan Lawler. Jackson Kawar, Jose Salas, Marcel Urbina. Samad Taylor, Sal Frelick. D.L. Hall, Pete Crow Armstrong, Oswaldo Cabrera. Julio Rodriguez, Luca Tresh, Ronnie Mauricio. Alright, now I need a new tray. Just give me a second. Take away my first tray. Okay, that's there, and now let's grab my new tray. And let's keep going. Brady House, Adele Amador, Henry Davis. There's been any Lennon Sosa? Yeah, I think there's been a couple chrome Lennon Sosas. I'm not sure about an autograph or numbered though. Simeon Woods Richardson, Brian Bello, Fidel Montero. Pedro Leon, Robbie Martin Jr., Tyler Soderstrom. Jordan Walker, Reginald Preciado, and here is Victor Labrada. Yeah, no problem, JNS Sports. Noel V. Marte, Luis Angel Acuna, Brett Beatty. Reed Detmers, Alexander Ramirez, George Valera. Wilman Diaz, Jay Allen, Heliot Ramos. Autograph here of Ricardo Genovis out of 299. And then we got Khalil Watson and Brennan Davis. Alright, let's grab our next box. 4 boxes to go. Noel V. Marte, Marcel Gonzalez, Pedro Leon. Cal Raleigh, Henry Mendez, Dario Lopez. Nico Cavadas, Christian Hernandez. Grayson Rodriguez. Eddie's Leonard and Justice Thompson. Brady House. Rodolfo Nolasco and Brady Allen. Felix Valerio, Pedro Pineda. Gonna give us an insert spot in that pack. Here's a Hoy Park, numbered to 399. Jorbit Vivas and Shaylin Polanco. Drew Waters, Dustin Harris, Logan Cerny. Brayson Stott, Brandon Valenzuela, and Luke Waddell. Austin Martin, Anthony Rodriguez, Spencer Torkelson. Reed Detmers, Fidel Montero, Jack Sowinski. Armando Cruz, Adrian Sugasti, Leover Peguero. Marco Luciano, Victor Labrada, Malcolm Nunez. Jordan Walker, Diego Rincones, and Peyton Wilson out of 150. Here's an autograph of Christian Gonzalez. Yes, JNS Sports. That orange mead auto was hit in this break. Jose Ramos and Yoelqui Cespedes. That was actually hit in the first box of the break. The first auto we got out of the first box was that orange Curtis Mead out of 25. Luis Rodriguez, Jeremy Vargas for Calvin DeCastro. Brady House, Errol Vera, Christian Roa. Garrett Mitchell, Ricardo Genovis, and Johendrick Penango. I need a Hernandez out of 10 auto. I need a Hernandez out of 10 auto, or else my kids are gonna starve this month. Well, I mean, I'd love to find one then. O'Neal Cruz, Daryl Hernandez, Will Wagner. I don't want your kids to have to starve this month. So hopefully, out of these last 3 boxes, there's a Hernandez auto out of 10. Darren Baker, Cooper Kinney. Jackson Rutledge, Michael Escoto, and Sedan Rafaela. Nick Lodolo, Brian Bello out of 299, Martin Jimenez, and Felix Valerio. Jason Dominguez, Uribel Angelis, Alan Serta. Blaze Jordan, Lanen Sosa, Johanski Noel. Let's go to our next box. Jordan Lawler, Ian Lewis, Tristan Casas. Jairo Pomares, Simon Muziati, and here's a Martin Jimenez, numbered out of 25. Congrats to the Jimenez spot for your Toronto Blue Jays. Esteban Machado, Jordan Lawler. CJ Abrams, Ellie De La Cruz, Warming Bernabel. Orelvis Martinez, Curtis Mead, and Ed Howard. Jordan Lawler, Braylon Jabraba, and Zayed Salinas. Luis Heel, Carlos Ogier, Junior San Quintin. Brady House, Peyton Wilson, Marcelo Mayer. Jason Dominguez, Luis Gonzalez, Alvin Guzman. Rodolfo Castro, Matt Frazier, Fran Alduy. Elijah Tatis, Edgar Quero. Jordan Walker, Colton Cowser. Heriberto Hernandez, Alejandro Pai, Cooper Kinney. Matt Manning, Junior Sanchez, and Braylon Minier. Here's an autograph of Lucan Baker. Diego Velasquez, Brennan Davis. Jeter Downs, Victor Lizarraga, and Diego Cartaya. Luis Matos, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Jeter Downs. Luis Rodriguez, Luis Matos, Jose Pastrano. Wander Franco, Luis Verdugo, Heliot Ramos. Here's a Josh Lau out of 50. Congrats to the Josh Lau spot. Jason Dominguez, Michael Triana, and Victor Lizarraga out of 150. Bobby Witt Jr., Isaac Piqueo, Sal Frelick. Josh Jung, Benjamin Bailey, and Ronier Quintero. Yidi Cape, Jonathan Klass, and Ronnie Mauricio. Autograph of here is Ellie De La Cruz. I think someone was saying they were looking for him, or someone was saying that they've had a hard time finding Ellie De La Cruz autos. But there is one. So congrats to the Ellie De La Cruz spot. Eduardo Lopez, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, that was you, Henry? Congrats, son. So last year you got me 3 numbered Mbappe's 1 break. This year you did it again. Thanks so much, boss. Of course, Henry. Well, I'm glad that we were able to get you that hit. I'm happy that you're happy, man. Diego Cartaya, Dory Lorenzo, and a Shaylin Polanco out of 199. Andy Lara, Garrett Mitchell. Mick Abel, Averson Arteaga, Rosemary Quintana. Buyers or Noel, please. See what we can do. JT Movement, 2 boxes left. Benny Montgomery, Jose Rodriguez, Blaze Jordan. Gabriel Arias, Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery. Spencer Torkelson, James Wood, Alexander Vargas. Vidal Brujan, Trey Sweeney, or Elvis Martinez. And for everybody who's in the chat, if you know you got a hit, that will be included in the hit recap. And you want to be able to take a screenshot, a picture of the screen of the card, let me know in the chat right now. And after the hit recap, I will put your card in a holder, center screen, so you can take a picture of it. On a stand, I mean. Jordan Lawler, Joshua Baez, Austin Hendrick. Jordan Balazovic, Robert Dominguez, Yosuar Garcia. What's up? When is the soccer break? Later or on time? The soccer break will be on time. The soccer break will start at 6 p.m. Eastern, so in 45 minutes. Joe Ryan, Norge Vera, and Jackson Churrillo. Denzer Guzman, Austin Martin. Roberto Campos, Robert Hassel. Jackson Kawar. Here's a Jordan Lawler numbered out of 75. And we got Jay Allen and Jose Salas. Marcel Urbina, Harry Ford. Gabriel Moreno, Samad Taylor, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pedro Leon, Oswaldo Cabrera, Hebert Perez. Bryce Terang, Mackay Backstrom, and Justice Thompson. Yoswar Garcia, Brian Bella, Wilman Diaz. Trey Sweeney, Robbie Martin Jr., and here's a Harry Ford numbered out of 50. Julio Rodriguez, Reginald Preciado, Luis Rodriguez. Gunnar Henderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Alexander Ramirez. Austin Martin, Luca Tresh, Adel Amador. Here's a redemption card. It is for a Chrome Prospect autograph of Tyler Whitaker. So congrats to the Tyler Whitaker spot. Henry Davis, Jason Dominguez. Christian Hernandez, George Valera, and Benny Montgomery. Alright, let's move on to our last box. Seems like there's more than 24 packs here. 3, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, probably not. 13 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 13 and 11. That's right. Felt so much thicker in the box, so I thought Maybe they put in an extra. But no, it's exactly 24. Christian Roa, Marco Luciano. Nick Gonzalez, Ricardo Ganovis, Daryl Hernandez. Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a Averson Arteaga at a 150. Warming Bernabel and Pedro Leon. Yoelqui Cespedes, Curtis Mead, CJ Abrams. Marco Luciano, Matt Frazier, Elijah Tatis. Luis Heel, Jeremy Vargas, Errol Vera. Spencer Torkelson, Brady Allen, Tyler Soderstrom. Chris Bryant out of 199. Justice Thompson, Max Muncy. Austin Hendrick, Felix Valerio, and Rodolfo Nolasco. Brennan Davis, Sedan Rafaela, Victor Labrada. Henry Davis, Diego Rincones, and Kevin Alcantara. Rodolfo Castro, Jose Ramos, Brandon Valenzuela. Blaze Jordan, Luke Waddell, Maximo Acosta. Carlos Colmenares, Will Wagner, Adley Rutschman. Luis Angel Acuna, Darren Baker, and a Harry Ford out of 125. Here's an autograph of Brian Acuna. So that's our last auto. Michael Escoto, Nick Gonzalez. Benny Montgomery, Martin Jimenez, and Bobby Witt Jr. Matthew Liberatore, Uribe Angeles, Lenin Sosa. Francisco Alvarez, Johanski Noel, Julio Rodriguez. O'Neal Cruz, Jorbit Vivas, Dustin Harris. Logan Cerny, Brett Beatty. Heston Kierstead, Anthony Rodriguez, Fidel Montero. Jack Sawinski, Heriberto Hernandez. And last pack of the case. Marcelo Mayer, Adrian Sugasti, and Eddie's Leonard. Alright, so that does it for the break. I will now do a quick hit recap. For the hit recap, I will show all cards numbered lower than 100 and all autographs. So here they are. Brian Acuna, Tyler Whitaker, Harry Ford, Jordan Lawler, Ellie De La Cruz, Josh Lau, Lucan Baker, Martin Jimenez, Christian Gonzalez, Ricardo Ganovis, James Wood, J.D. Martinez, Warming Bernabel, Lenin Sosa. Oh, there was somebody was asking me about a Lenin Sosa before. Turns out there was a Lenin Sosa autograph. It's right here. Here's an autograph for Lenin Sosa. Alexander Vargas, Curtis Mead, James Wood, Michael Escato, Mason Albright, and J.J. Bleday. And then, of course, what we had in the hit cam, our best hit, and our first hit, was the Curtis Mead Orange First Bowman autograph numbered out of 25. And this is 9 of 25. So, that will do it for our break today. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you were able to get what you were looking for. If you were, then congratulations. If you weren't, then I do wish you better luck in future breaks, and I hope to see you all back soon in some future North of 7 breaks. But until then, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day and a great week ahead. Cheers, everyone.